Shalom. First, I'd like to give just like all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wakar Kadash. I would like to give just like double honors to to my apostles, elders of like Great Millstone, who just like push his word, the truth, and like also says sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. Now, so whatever, and also salutations to the elect, the 144,000 judges. That's 12,000 men for each tribe, and just like also salutations to the 1/3 men, women, and children. That's part of the elect. A special shout out to the food sisters as this say alerting to you. I say shalom. This is your brother Sakaria for the Great Millstone. Used to camp back at with no less than truth. Yeah, I took a day off today because I just like um I need a break, man, from work. So I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. Cause like most of the times people work like just like 6 days a week. I work five, sometimes six. So I'm just taking a day up today, so I'll go and work tomorrow. So and also I'm taking a day off, like Wednesday because it's the Passover, you know. So yeah, yeah. So we're gonna talk about the Passover, Exodus chapter 12, verse 1 to 15 in the NLT because it's been on my on my spirit to just like talking about it because we had to talk about it's been on my spirit about the Passover. You got to remember remember the Passover, and because it's it's like heavy. you know, we have to try to keep the Passover to your best of your ability because uh you're supposed to keep your customs with your high holy days, okay? With your high holy days, Jake supposed to just to celebrate to like keep a high holy days because that's our culture, okay? Our culture and our customs to keep just like the our high holidays to to our best of our abilities. But some of these jakes do not do that. They celebrate Esau's customs. But like and you would you tell Jake to celebrate your customs? They don't want to do that. They want to celebrate e- Esau's customs. But what was that going to do to Jake? It's going to Jake going to get like judged for just like celebrating Esau's customs. You know, because we at the end of of this man's rulership, whether you believe it or not. You know, because in order way for you to get out this damn mess, to like, get out the Most High's judgment, and like is you have to have that daiwa, okay, okay. You're supposed to be the elect. That means is to keep the commandments to your best of your ability, do the work, try to read, try to be study, try to be brotherly, and do the work to your best of your ability. Do the work and keep the commandments to your best of your abilities, and have faith. Okay, that's how we gonna get out of this mess. That's how you could avoid the this damn devil's draft, military draft that's about to come very soon. Okay, and he was saying Esau be saying, if you don't do the military draft, they'll give a fine over $250,000 and it's like 5 years in prison. Really, he will kill you, you know. And for you Jakes, you 2/3 that get drafted into the military, guess what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna be C hip and jabbed up and all these damn jabs. It gonna go to this third world war. You 2/3, you're gonna die out there. That's what's gonna happen to these to these 2/3. And also you YNs, you going there too. So never mind about that. So let's read Exodus chapter 12 at verse 1 in the NLT. While the Israelites were still in the land of Egypt, the Lord Yahweh Shal Shai gave following instructions to Moses and Aaron. Verse 2, for now on this month will be the first month of the year for you. So the first month of the year is like March or like April. Okay? March or April is uh a B, but let me look at my tablet. I'm gonna look at GBT. Yeah, it's it's like AB Abab, okay? Abab Abab that's the that's the new year. The new year is Abab. It's like March or like April. Not not January. Like these devils and these wacky taking Christians that they have New Year's in January. How is like New Year in, in up in January? January is like winter. The New Year is like March or like April. Okay. Verse 3 announced the whole community of no Israel that on the 10th day of the month, each family must choose a lamb or a young goat for a sacrifice. One animal for each household. Yeah, so children of Israel, with the community of Israel on the 10th day, they must choose for each family. They must choose a lamb or like a young goat for a sacrifice, and one animal for each household. Verse 4: If a family is too small to eat the whole animal, let them share with another family in the neighborhood, dividing the animal according to the size of each family and how much they can eat. Yeah, so if a family is too small, they could like just like share share the meal to another family, just like an Israelite in the neighborhood, and also divide the animal so they can eat. On verse 5, the animal you must select must be a 1 year old male, either a sheep or a goat with no defects. Yeah, man, must be a 1 year old male, or a sheep, or a goat. Verse 6, take a special care of the chosen animal until the evening of the 14th day of this first month. Then the whole assembly of the community of Israel must slaughter their lamb or goat at twilight. Verse 7, they are to take some of the blood and smear on it the sides and the top of the door frames of the houses where they eat the animal. So that happened during the time that Israel was in the Israelites was in Egypt. So they take the animal, they take some of the blood and smear it on the doors. Okay, but they smear on the doors. So now today, when you get the animal spiritually, you take the blood spiritually and you post it on your door. We're not saying go and like kill a lamb and take the blood and put on your doors. No, man, because do not do that. Do not put no blood on your door, because you do that, you go to jail for that. But just spiritually, okay, spiritually. Okay. Verse 8, that same night they must roast their meat over fire and eat along with bitter salad greens and bread made without yeast. Yeah, so when you roast the lamb, when you cook the lamb, you eat along with like bitter salad, bitter herbs and greens and bread without yeast. Okay. Verse 9, do not eat any of the meat raw or boiled in water. The whole animal, including uh, the head, legs, and internal organs, must be roasted over fire. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat the meat raw or boil it. No, man. That the whole animal include the head, the legs, the inner organs, and must roast over with fire. You gotta roast the lamb with over fire. Okay. Do not leave any of it until the next morning. Burn without whatever is not eaten before morning. So you're not supposed to you're not supposed to leave the lamb the next day. You should not leave it. You should back in the ancient times, doing when we was in Egypt, we like burn it, okay. But today you cannot burn it, because if you do that, you get arrested. So you cannot do that. So you do is throw it away, throw it in the trash, throw it away, okay. You do not have like no leftovers. When you eat it, throw it away immediately. Throw it away. Throw it in the dumpster. Verse 11, these are your instructions for eating this meal. Be fully dressed, wear your sandals, and carry your walking stick in your hand, eating the meal with urgency, for this is the Lord's Passover. So the instructions back in ancient time, you want to be fully dressed, wear your sandals, carry a walking stick in your hand, eat the meal with urgency, eat quickly, for this is the Lord's Passover. Okay, that's what we did during the ancient times. All right. Verse 12, on the night will I pass over through the land of Egypt and strike down every firstborn son, every firstborn male animal in the land of Egypt. I will execute judgment against all the gods of Egypt, for I am the Lord. So the Most High is going to pass over Egypt and strike down every firstborn son and every firstborn male or animal in the land of Egypt. That's what he did back when the children of Israel was in Egypt. That's what the Lord did to the Egyptians. Okay, verse 13. But the blood on your doorpost will 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 serve as a sign, marking the house where you were staying. When I see the blood, I pass over you. This plague of death will not touch you when I will strike the land of Egypt. So, like today, the blood on your door, spiritually blood on your door, will serve as a sign, marking the house, marking the house where you staying. So when the Most High see the blood on your door, the Most High is gonna pass over you. So this plague, the plague of death, will not touch you. Okay. When the Most High strike the land of Egypt, today, today's America, man. You gotta have that blood on your door spiritually, so the Most High could see it and just like pass over you. Okay, because the Most High is gonna do some judgment, man. Serious judgment. So the Passover you have to keep because this is serious. This is serious. Serious. Very serious. Okay. Verse 14. This is a day to remember each year. From generation to generation, you must celebrate it as a special festival to the Lord Yahweh Shai. This is a law for all time. Verse 15. Seven days the bread must be made without yeast. On the first day of the festival, remove every trace of yeast from your homes. Anyone who eats the bread of yeast during 7 days of the festival will be cut off from the community of Israel. So 7 days. You should not eat no bread with you should not eat in for 7 days. You do not eat no bread with no with no with least. Okay, on the first day, you're supposed to remove every trace of yeast from your house. If 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 you're staying by yourself, okay, but if you stay by yourself, remove every yeast from out of your house, okay? But if you're staying with family members, don't do it, man. Be wise. Try to keep it. Do your best of your of your abilities, okay? Back in the ancient times, you if you eat like bread with yeast during the 7 days, you will be like cut off from the community of like Israel. That happened during the just like the Bible times, okay. But now we in captivity, okay. You're supposed to keep the Passover to your best of your ability. Try not to eat no bread without yeast for just like 7 days. It's not easy, but like try to keep it to your best of your ability because we in hell. We in hell. So try to keep it to your best of your abilities, man. Try to keep it to your best of your abilities. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Uh, I hope this is edifying First, I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash. I would, I would like to give double honors to my pastor, Elsa Great Millstone. Um, Lord's will, this is edifying. Till next time, Shalom.